this one, you know, we can actually just graph 5 over x and transform, you know, actually maybe even 1 over x. Because this is, if this is f at x, do you see how this would be 5 times f at x minus 7 minus 3? Okay, then the transformation from this to this is x, all you have to do is just add 7. Y, you got times it by 5 and subtract 3. So where the asymptote is, which is 0, 0, that'll move to 7, negative 3. 1, 1 will go to 8, 2. Negative 1, negative 1 will go to 6 and negative 8. So 7, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then negative 3. Okay, that's where the asymptotes are. All right, and then 8 and 2 is quite high up. Right there. And a 6, negative 8. Okay, right there. So from here, 1 over, we are moving up 5 units, right? So we can move 5 units by symmetry. So from 7, 5 is 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, 5 units. 5 units, and we're going to move up 1 unit up. So at negative 2. Okay, this is 12 and negative 2. So that's a nice guideline to finish our graph. We just got to approach the asymptotes now. Okay, so we're at 7. At 2, we're going to be at negative 4. Okay, approach the asymptotes, approach the asymptotes. Alright, so domain is all real value. It's just x cannot be 7, and range all real value, y cannot be negative 3.